Hi, it's Garrett Wong from Upper Edge Property Management, and in this week's video I'm going to be covering and answering a question that a lot of investors ask us, probably one of the most common questions, which is, why isn't my house rented yet? So there are many factors to determine why a property rents quickly. There are cosmetics, so we could talk about paint and carpet. When we start talking about a rental price above what I would consider an average rental rate, let's say $1,200 or $1,300, if somebody is going to be advertising their property for $2,000, you kind of have to be asking, maybe I could just have a less expensive mortgage payment, and maybe that resident is interested in home ownership. So there's a lot of different factors there. There also is the actual vacancy rate at that time. Now, there could be the vacancy rate for the year, or we could be talking about the vacancy rate for the time period. Around 2012, 2013, we actually had a vacancy rate that was less than 1%. It was 0.9%. And that was the average. So you can imagine for executive homes where you have a higher vacancy rate compared to houses in the average market rent of $1,200 to $1,300, a 0.9 vacancy rate is essentially zero in those areas. Right now, currently, this video is being shot at the end of 2019. We have almost a 3% vacancy rate, which doesn't sound that high, but it's a lot higher than a 0.9% vacancy rate. That's kind of what I would call a balanced market. So our leasing coordinators are reviewing marketing statistics for your property on a daily basis, including any feedback from those residents, whether they're saying it's too expensive, the rooms are a little bit too small. You know, if you had a new paint job, I might be interested in renting this property. At that point, we will reach out and discuss with the investor any kind of strategies, whether it being repairs or price drops or rental incentives. A lot of information there, but unfortunately, it's not a very quick answer to say, why has my house not been rented out yet? But again, with communication, give us a call and we can work things out with you and come up with the best strategy for your particular property. Thanks for watching today.